Alright, so we are back. Getting right into it here with the login events. Getting all the goodies. We are comfortably in the lead now, and I can actually just take it easy. This time around it's been a little weird. Haven't had the competition that I'm normally used to, especially with a new Astromon out there. But regardless, we are good to go. So let me check here with a lot of the recents. I think I got rid of all the 1 or 2 stars from before. Yeah, it looks like it, so we're good there. Let's get through all of these. There you are. Grab one there, upgrade that. We are good to go. I was thinking of something else I wanted to do here on the ship before we go too far doing other things. Ah, yes. Well, we do have one thing that needs to get done. It is time to actually get our Dark Yuki evolved. So, just completed the whatchamacallit, the Dark Superstone, so we are going to get that going. Elemental catch and all that. So a couple things I'm going to be out there using energy, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And actually, let's check those trinkets. Divide. Still got some of those, and then these we've been putting there. We're good on that. So we do have a Persephone Primo Festival, which is really kind of odd. I mean, I know why they're doing that, 100% because of the Ultimate Evolution. However, it was kind of out of the blue. I don't remember them actually announcing that specifically. So, but without further ado, here we go. I'm gonna get Dark Yuki here going, but one thing I am gonna do, just for everyone out there, I'm just gonna basically turn down the game because they don't know how to mix the music very well. So when you do this, and I'm trying to make anything, it gets really loud for no reason. So turn that down, and then we'll turn it back up. And she is done. All right. So again, Yuki actually is a pretty decent Astromon. Again, I've talked about it for PvP a lot, but SP Siphon can be used on bosses, things like that. And then her active skill being Sap is always pretty good. The leader skill too, critical damage up, is actually not bad, depending on what kind of circumstance you're going on. But there we go. Another one down. So all we have left for Yuki is, I believe we have wood and water. So both of those are already done. So just got to get these crafted up. I decided just to craft a light stone. I should have actually just gone ahead and started on these water, because we'll probably do water next and then finish out with the wood. And then start on our next set of Astromon, which I believe was going to be, yeah, Lilith. I only have Light Lilith done, so we're going to be working on all these. I do not have, out of all of them, I do not have a Dark Lilith, so unfortunately, when that rolls around, I'll probably end up having to purchase another one of her as well. And that's interesting. I thought this might have gotten changed, but I thought she was sleep, not stun. Huh, that's actually interesting. I thought Dark Succubus was a sleep on the first skill and then something on the other, and obviously it could have changed. So, but regardless, let's go get the rest of these done and be done for the dailies for now, at least. Who did we? We just did both light and dark, so it really wouldn't matter which one we picked here. So we'll grab that. We will swap out you. Let's swap out Persephone just for fun. Let's go 6-star Dark. Always like to throw the newly super evolved Astromon into the parties. And we'll swap Persephone down here and let him go. Again, Yuki's always been one of my since the beginning. She's always been kind of a mix-up for me as far as utility in the game. It wasn't she wasn't necessarily one of the first Astromon that I ever I want to say latched onto for clearing or anything like that, and I think that was mainly just because of her attack animation and it not being like what everyone else is. So it's just one of the things that how long it takes her to wind up, and then she shoots the one projectile. And now it does do multiple damage, but I think going all the way up, it wasn't until her super evolution it just did that single hit. Evolution 3 might do multiple hits. I'd have to double check again. I don't remember, but that was kind of my thing with it. It was just it was too slow of a wind up, and it didn't feel like it hit hard enough as compared to, or it didn't do as much damage as compared to some of the other Astromon that I had at the time. But obviously, like I said, later on you realize the utility, you need kind of the utility, and before her now, and I'll still end up using it, but Light Druidess was always my go-to for my Siphon. So now it's nice to have a light and dark version of SP Siphon to use in different scenarios and things like that. So that's what's good about that. I just realized I was messing around with gems. I don't know if I actually put gems back on my little water Victoria. The fact that she didn't build up any SP when attacking tells me I didn't, but that's fine. Persephone and my other water Victoria will do a lot of the damage. I know I have some SP gems on Miho here. That's why she already obviously is going to get it right back. But I think I moved the gems I had on Victoria here just for the Eves the other day, messing around with their attack animations. Because again, if you're ever curious, one of the big reasons why for me on the capture festivals, again, I am #1 on the leaderboard for the reason of clear speed. That's plain and simple what it comes down to. So that's why you guys hear me talk about animation times and things like that. It has nothing to do with, again, the viability of an Astromon, but when it comes to clearing, clear speed matters a whole heck of a lot, because over the period of like 10 hours of worth of farming, that stuff does add up pretty quickly. So that's just, again, something to keep in mind with that. Let's swap Miho for... we'll put Yuki in here. And then, oh yes, the AI, that is amazing. And just attacking the one single Astromon, even though we could have been through this easier. Gotta love it. Done so many shuffling of gems over the past day, messing around with certain things when I've had free time. I just don't remember who has what gems now. I'm actually gonna have to go look at that. Because that's gonna be pretty important because of my defense team. Yeah, we gotta look at this. Yeah, I figured as much. So let's actually go back. Let's fix this problem before I forget. Let's go, first of all, crit rate. Crit damage. What's on this other one? A lot more crit damage. Maybe that's where I had messed up, actually. Let's take a side moment. I need my dark. What about you? 12.5%? Was this the... No, I think this is the gem. I was like... Yeah. Because I messed up my gems on my Persephone. I don't know what I did. Swapping some stuff around for fun. So I need to go back and rewatch my video. But I don't think I had that. Don't think I had those gems on her. You still got your gems on you. I swapped you down to... Yeah, you still have your good crit rate. You still have this one on you. Good. But regardless, let's go back here. Crit damage is fine. Again, Victoria doesn't need to hit as hard as everyone else. She just needs to be able to debuff. And again, I could definitely gem her for more survivability for things like that, but that's where Hanahime comes into the place with it. Look at that. Even with those sub gems, almost 100% chance to crit regardless. 92% chance to increase, and over almost 9,000 attack on that. So that's always good. Like I said, we're gonna check defense because people might actually have easier time. Yeah, that's one we can go after. Sand King, or the Sand, or the Sand, I forget the rest of his name, but this guy over here used to be, a couple of years ago, actually, 3 years ago, this was usually a nightmare to have to deal with. He'd one-shot, and he can still one-shot my Yuki. But let's see if we can one-shot him back. Yep, got there. And Gilgamesh comes out. Well, let's get a defense down. There we go. We should be able to get him down with this. I will hope that I don't get stunned. I almost died, though. I knew the risk of what I was doing there. With 3 defense downs, this is GG. That's a GG. There we go. Take that back. Let's look at a little bit more. Waterfang, Light Succubus, not worried about that. And then these two. Is that worth poking the bear? Morale boost, and then attack down. Barbed Taunt performs a counter attack proportional to damage received for 1 turn. Grants a 100% chance to draw enemies' attention, and then aggression. So you must be a tank. This is balanced, I forget. You're just god-awful annoying, and then you're there. Yeah, let's poke the bear. Why not? I could swap, I could probably swap Yuki out for Wood Jean too, and she'd probably take care of some of these on there. You're annoying, so I'm going to try and stun you. My goal is not to get off on there. Yeah, let's do this. Defense down is fine. Let's throw this over there then. If Persephone goes, Persephone's definitely going to kill him. We'll wait for next turn. Let's spread some of this damage out. Get some more on Waterfang here. I hope we dodge the stun. And we didn't. And we also got Barbed Taunt. So hopefully that stuns. And it didn't. So now we're in a little bit of a conundrum. So you... I mean, you have to go down. Ouch. 2 stuns out. Full bars here. Yeah, the stun's what's going to get me on this one. Let's try and stun her again. Well, we got the stun, but it's not going to do much with you. At least we avoid the stun on this. We just got to live it. We got Undying Volition, but we didn't. Also, Hanahime didn't get anything up. So, this was a bust. I think we can beat this team, though. I'm pretty sure I can beat this team. Oh, I don't get a thing. No revenge for you if you fail, huh? Unsuccessful. Yeah, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I could have beaten that team, though. Just the RNG wasn't in it. That's too annoying to want to have to fight. What do you got? Oh yeah, we looked at you. You were annoying as well. Let's just refresh. We've looked at these already. Free win. And 2 more. We still got a day to build back up for next week. Let's just take our free win, I guess, and we'll call those the dailies done there. All right. Like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about. It looks like we still got the energy used. Yeah, and then I'll be out capturing some more anyway, so we will capture that one Astromon and get that done. That'll all be there, so we'll leave that there. Yeah. So I'm going to leave the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in tomorrow's dailies.